spot like she own it. Looking like the world is your runway. She can set it off like a gunplay. Oh my, yeah. Talk of the city with the body. Always getting praised like it's Sunday. She said, baby,
welcome. Candy, welcome back. Candy a little distracted today, but welcome back.
Lord. Wow.
Okay.
Lord.
Hey, everybody.
Like
y'all don't know. Y'all don't know, but it feels like it's been a long time since we've been here together.
It has been. Let's be real. It has been. It's been a minute.
Yeah. So I just wanted to start by saying I really miss seeing your faces. Like this.
Like
there
this.
she go.
Yo.
Okay, I guess. I kind of, sort of, but not really. But I kind of guess.
Okay, so we got to behave, guys.
Did she just look at me? Like, I be the one that be the problem. Like, she the one that just showed me the meme about, did your dick get home? Like she's...
No, because I'm telling you, I was going to tell y'all anyway. So, because it says after you give her good dick, she be like, hey, just wanted to make sure that your dick got home. It's okay.
That's how you feeling, Frey?
Bring me.
That's how you feel?
Yes. Just thinking with my dick. Hey.
But neither of y'all are thinking with your dick.
Hey. Shout out to Kevin Gates. My bad, Wim. Go ahead.
It wasn't me.
Yo, so it's been a while since we've been here, so clearly the etiquette has fallen off for shame.
I don't recall
what etiquette?
To etiquette.
Yeah. There was ever etiquette?
First of all, there had to be etiquette because you told us to wear white shirts.
The white shirts is for something for the people.
Anyway, today, guys, my friends who've been here accusing me
of checking in,
of not coming here prepared, will be shook. I decided that we needed to start on a positive note. Because either this is coming out and we're ending the year, or it's going to come out after the year started. Either way, I thought that we should start on a positive note.
I guess. Okay.
My friends are accusing me of starting another check-in.
Yes.
And I don't like any of them. I don't want to give them the finger right now. But when we get off of here, or if there's just a little drop-in of the clip just before we started where I gave all of them the bird, you could drop that right here because they deserved it.
No.
I mean, but we wasn't lying.
Truth hurts.
We ain't checking in.
The people
what we are doing
after the episode, let us know.
Y'all so disrespectful.
Right.
I don't deserve any of this disrespect. First of all.
Okay.
First of all, if anything, I did what y'all told me to do instead of planning this weekend. So blame yourselves. Anyway,
I know what you wasn't gonna do it. We knew what it was.
You broke your promise last night.
They made a promise to each other and tried to include me. It wasn't gonna happen.
She promised.
No, I didn't. They promised.
Last night.
No, it was this morning. Remember?
No, she promised me last
Can
night.
we not talk about?
Promised this morning.
Do we need to be?
You did promise this morning on the phone. Now that you said okay to.
I told y'all I did not say okay. I don't know where y'all heard that at. Y'all said she said okay and went click.
My business.
Anyway,
my business.
Also the focus is a little off. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna get y'all back together.
Okay.
Today, okay. Stop making me yell. Today,
this is yelling? Okay.
We're going to plan for the future. I hate y'all right now.
I didn't laugh. I didn't start
It's Amanda's hard laugh. Anyway, we're going to plan for the future. So what I want to talk about is manifesting together, guys. Have any of you ever made a vision board? The faces that y'all are giving me, stressing me out. Have anybody ever made a vision board?
Yes.
Really? Mm-hmm. I know Amanda has one because she has a really, really big one.
Yeah, well,
the artiste.
You know.
Oh, fair. So what do y'all usually put on your vision board?
What I want my goals to be for the upcoming year,
mm-hmm.
or that year.
Mine was no creativity.
No, on your vision board it said no creativity.
No, like as in when you make the vision board, sometimes you like cutouts of magazines or different things. That's kind of like.
Are you just saying you wrote it down in a notebook?
That's it. That's my vision board.
I put little pictures. I printed out different little pictures and put it on a little poster board, but that was it.
My girl said straight to the point. Just jot it down and move.
I bought a poster board and I bought some shit to do it, and I was like, oh, we could do this together. I can get all the girls together. We can come over and have a day where we can do this. I got the whole shit. Always been in my closet for like months. But I wrote my shit down though. That's nonetheless.
It's probably because y'all can't get together.
Yeah.
Anyway, ma'am, tell me what you put on your vision board.
To get together. You two?
Well, one of us has a loving relationship they in, and the other one
be willing to come. He will gladly bring her.
The other one be working.
I be working. I'm sorry.
All working, no play.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to play. It's hard.
Oh, no, we know you're trying to play. You got real aggressive last night.
Pickle. Anyway, what do you put on your vision board?
So for
look at you, that's a vision. Get it together.
So I in COVID, I stepped away from the traditional vision board because ain't nobody got time for magazines and to be cutting shit out and to be looking through stuff and to go through.
But your ass can draw.
I didn't draw it.
But I mean, you artsy in general. You can do more than draw.
I know, but I didn't feel like I just didn't. Because I mean, who buys magazines now? Like. Truly, not a lot of people.
At the end of every year to do vision boarding.
Right, exactly. So like what I did was I created a digital vision board, and literally I have it on my phone,
which is fire.
I don't know if you can see it.
Okay, you brought yours.
I brought mine. I did my homework today.
I brought mine too. It's in the car downstairs.
But it's easily accessible, and literally I have 3 sections. I have like my self manifestation and the affirmations I need to tell myself, where I want to be and where I want to go, and those are my 3 categories. And then I just kind of like cut and paste different things from the internet and boop.
I should definitely do
She's so organized.
Yeah, because I don't do no affirmations. I'm
so organized.
Well, that just came like that is more recent because I felt like I needed to like have those conversations with myself more as of late. So it's just to remind myself like, no, bitch, you that bitch.
Okay.
And stop playing small. So that's where it was. And
that's
what I did this year.
Nice.
I tried to.
You did too. You did. Yeah, you more than tried. You did.
Yeah. I think for me, I just kind of printed out a whole bunch of like clip art and just put it on.
She said, "This is stuff that I like."
Well, no, I mean, it was more of like what I want to do with my life over the next few years, but where I want my focus to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
And not focus on, not let my focus stray too much. So I think that's what it was. So like, I had stuff on there like travel. And of course I did it this year.
You did travel.
You traveled a lot.
Yeah.
I did a lot of travel.
So that was my next question there.
She get a penalty.
I said travel.
You said
travel.
Oh, okay.
But you did travel.
The way she said it, though.
Around the world.
I'm Ike Turner today. I'm finding them for particular words. $5. Okay, $5. Certain words, $5.
What's the word?
$5.
The words that they're likely. The word that she is most likely to say today.
Who is she?
The thing that she was about to bring up, talk about you was aggressive last night.
Oh.
$5.
$5.
She said the post, and so
$5.
Then I said, bring my dick.
Y'all just count the amount of times we say it in this episode.
Oh my goodness.
It's coming.
Okay,
good. I'm a hold out.
So my follow-up question was, have they ever been helpful? Because we do the vision boarding, but are we doing them and like only thinking super idealistically and like expecting that because I put this on there for this year, bam, it's going to happen this year? Or are we doing them and being pretty realistic and having like things that I think or believe to some capacity? Because I know it's manifesting, but also it's like, how far are you kind of allowing it to go?
I think for what I think about it is that it's kind of like studying. The more you study, the more information you're going to retain, right? So if you actually make yourself sit down, think about what you want out of life, put it down on paper, it kind of has the same effect. And I have mine directly in front of my bed, right?
Yeah.
It next to my door. So I gotta see it, and it makes me constantly think about it. I'm like, and then when I'm not doing what's on there, I'm kind of like, fuck, like, get back on your shit. It helps to be a motivator. I'm like, so yeah. I think it's realistic. I think it's just taking the time to actually think about what you want out of life helps you want to strive for those things.
Right. I think for me, when I would write about things that's going to happen like far out, not now, this year, that wasn't an issue, but things before, like if I wrote out anything that would happen like further out in life, I felt like it was unrealistic and not, but in reality it wasn't. It's just that moment I couldn't obtain those things, and I'm the type of person, if I put it down, I want to have it now. Like, I want to be able to do this right now. So what I learned from this year, I didn't do that. Like, I wrote my goal that I can see myself doing, but I didn't write exactly what I wanted in 5 years. I wrote like where I can see myself, like in a position, like whether it be something like a very vague general sense of where I could be mentally and financially. And then I broke down like, this is what I want to accomplish this year, like whether it be by the end of the year or within 6 months. And like, so I use those as tasks to actually get those particular things done.
Yeah. What about you, Mandy?
I'm looking at it. So like the way I did it this year, I had like an overall thought for each section, and then I just really intentionally thought about, okay, what is it that you really want to do with that? Like, like for the talk your shit section. Like
there's a talk your shit section.
There is.
We like that.
And it's like shooting
we like that.
And like the thing is shooting my shot, moving in intention, building momentum and execution. And then it was like, okay, so how do I want to do that? And then I laid that out design-wise, how do I want to do that? Photography-wise, how do I want to do that? And it's like, sometimes I wasn't even moving, like thinking I was moving in that direction. And then sometimes things just dropped into my lap, like what I currently do now. Like, even though I know I work around the clock, that wasn't something that I was even thinking when I created the vision board that would happen. But now I'm working full-time in what I love. So it's like, oh, damn, you really put that in there and think with intention. Up here it is, you know. And, you know, granted, some other places in my vision board haven't come to full manifestation, but I know I can see where it's on the track to it.
Yeah. What I will say is for these two, I think they both for sure have travel on their vision boards. And maybe they be planning and training around. Okay, they be gone. Me and Candy be here. We be here in the States. But they be out there in the streets in the world trying to explore something. If they have to go by themselves,
they started the last season. Yeah. Because I mean, the thing is, why let that stop you? Because at the end of the day, it's about the experience and being having that freedom to be like in Europe by yourself. And I know to some people that's scary as hell, but it was really freeing. Like, oh, I can kind of go and do as I please. And, you know, I don't know if Shakira had the same thing, but it was just like, it was nice to be able to just sit and be in that moment by myself and enjoy the surroundings that were around me.
I mean,
I don't know about by yourself.
So I was by myself. Gosh. But, I mean, I was kind of there for a reason. So I didn't get as much alone time except when I was in my room. But
it was this for me.
But it was like, I think the freeing part for me is I'm not shut up. I'm not.
Oh goodness.
I'm not going to allow myself to be afraid anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get a lot of like, oh, I'm afraid to do that by myself. I'm afraid to do this. I'm afraid to do that. I really, really do not like the idea of going to a place to eat by myself.
Yeah.
And I definitely did it while I was there. I was like, I'm not about to be like, hey, you want to go get something? And then he got it. Nah, like, I'd rather just go downstairs, go find a place to eat, keep it moving. I think my friend out there, and
when you were out there,
I think my friend out there was more afraid
of you going around by yourself.
Me going around by myself than I was. I was like, you want me to meet you where? Okay, let me pull up City Mapper and let me go.
Said I'll figure it out. You stay where you are.
Right.
Let me see more.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'm scared to go anywhere by myself. I'm burnt out on travel because I'm not necessarily traveling for fun.
I bet.
But I'm traveling.
You are. Baby.
A lot.
Except in January, we traveled. We had
fun. Yeah, we did have fun, and we're gonna do it again. Girls trip.
Where did we go in January?
Where did we go last year? We're going to Vegas.
Oh, you saying upcoming?
Oh, you talking about what? Before we went to Florida.
Y'all went to the Potter. Y'all went to see Harry Potter.
We did go to see Harry Potter. And that was my first time.
Harry Potter was mine too.
Aww,
we popped our chair together.
And there she is. And there she is. It is.
It's not. $5. It's not a trigger word. $5.
I'm trying not to pull a Tom and lick this microphone again. So you know.
I almost spit my water.
I almost did. I was like,
I don't feel like you had to mention. I feel like there was no reason to bring me into that moment at all. Shots. $5 for you too, miss. I can't. I cannot. There was no reason for her to mention that. I'm trying to forget it.
I'm sorry.
Now I'm triggered. Now every time I look at the mic, I'm back.
But I also must say about this vision board thingy, I really don't feel like this should be the topic because you said we're going to go over vision board together and manifesting things together. And every time I manifest things together, everybody got a fucking problem with it.
What are you manifesting? No. Tell the people what you're manifesting.
I manifest things for us to grow and do together. That's what I manifest.
Talk about.
Like, just give the people an
example.
Mm-hmm.
I manifest us going. We came up with this podcast.
No,
okay?
we did not.
We did how many times I gotta tell you?
We was at home living our very private lives. Happy about that.
And we were all on the group call.
Saying absolutely not. No, I don't think so.
That's not what I heard.
I think I was on the
we
one
know.
that was like, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear absolutely not at all. I've never heard that at all.
Yes, you have.
No, I didn't hear.
Multiple times.
That's not what I heard. That is not what I heard. I heard not just yet. So
look at that manifesting. Ain't that something?
and it came. Look at
We're
us.
here.
It's a wonderful thing.
You know, I'm not
We're
mad
here.
at it now. But what's the other thing that you manifest for the
We
group?
going to where are we going again next month?
Vegas.
We're going to Vegas next month. Girls trip.
Also, a plan from your own mind.
We manifested
Which definitely, I think, started with a no from me.
We were on the phone yesterday. She said, we got to get the wigs. I said, we're not going
She thinks we're wearing wigs in Vegas. And I don't know why she thinks that is, but
Yes, we are.
so
This
add that
shit's
to
about
your
to get
vision
real.
board, friend.
Huh?
Add that to your vision board.
What? That we're gonna be wild in Vegas?
You don't even know what to do in Vegas. None of us gamble.
At all.
I
But that's
know what to
besides
do
the
in
point.
Vegas.
Here she go.
Who to do?
No.
I said
talking
what
about-
to do.
Oh.
How
She's
she
talking about
not
other things.
getting
I know where I'll
fined?
be. I know where Amanda will be.
Oh, we going to be in the same place?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think we're going to be in the same place. Mm-hmm.
What y'all
What
nasty
it
ass is
is.
gonna be?
What's up?
You the only one being nasty. That ain't
You
even
really
what they
are.
talking about.
At all.
$5 for thinking it. For thinking it.
That is not fair. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna be fine the whole fucking thing. Because that shit has been on my mind before we got in here.
We know.
Mine too.
Stop it. Stop it. Because don't act like it ain't been on yours.
I'm just saying it isn't. But, you know.
Because that shit hit me hard.
I'm gonna just throw it all
This
over the
morning?
board. All y'all need.
Yeah. So
What,
let me tell
ain't
you,
nothing
I
hit
got
you hard
told
this morning?
No.
Really?
Not to that. But I got told no. But it might as well be to
And
that.
she don't like to be told no, y'all. Ooh.
It wasn't to that, but she making it about that.
It is
So
about
that's
that.
so interesting. Say what?
Nothing.
Oh, you horny friend.
All right.
Well,
So
let me pull the Shakira.
She
Back
should
on
put
track.
that.
So
She
the
should put that
next-
on her vision board.
the
Jump back.
next section of this whole thing, y'all.
I got the perfect angle. Say it on here. But I got the perfect
Can
thing for your
you?
vision board.
Next section. Yes.
I want to talk about this year's vision board.
See, I'm about to play with her.
I mean, yeah. Okay, she can put that on there.
Okay, so what you gonna put on your vision board is we're gonna schedule.
Now she playing the
regular.
You see it, right?
Regular what?
Dick.
You can't. It's the hardness.
Flag on the
plate. First off, you ask. I didn't say
you could have been creative.
I don't have that.
Add creativity to your vision board. Don't be drawing out. Don't be writing out what the hell's supposed to happen.
Okay, I'm adding creativity to my vision board. You should schedule extra loving.
Ooh, okay. See?
That was much better.
Look at that.
It's much softer.
It's much softer. Because that other thing was a loud yell. Y'all, we really just came here to laugh together, as you can see, because the truth is, we've been gone for a little while.
You know, I'm trying to think. Like, I think for me, it all comes in the moment of when I'm like in the mode to do my vision board.
Yeah.
And then it hits. And I don't know if that's that last minute procrastination stuff. I don't even know what's happening over there.
I don't know what
she was doing. In another place.
She was.
Because I can't see because Candy is
she was
here.
I don't know. It was a whole little twerk or something.
It was really, that's what I was like. I looked at your face and I'm like,
you have to be in the mode and what, Amanda?
Shakira said Amanda was talking
real extra, and that's the only extra thing I can think about at the moment.
I just have to be in the moment, at the planning moment.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
To do it. So I can't really.
But is there anything that you really want to see for next year that necessarily isn't something like, I know I need to plan, this is something that I got on my mind that I haven't gotten to do previously, that I'm like, I need to be able to make this happen. Yes. You got to do that previously.
Yes, I have something. So for me, it's remaining focused and persistent on my goals, because I can make all these goals that I want to make and not make any headway.
I wasn't doing it. Something in my eye.
Oh. I'm over here popping her like I'm her mama. Shoot. But yeah, I think that's what I want to focus on this year, which is really hard to focus on when you don't have specific like details and stuff. So at least for me, it's really hard for me to focus on those type of things if I don't have like be more persistent with this goal and be
so that was literally where I was going. So those goals, what were they? That's literally what I was about to get into.
I have a goal where I want to buy a large piece of land and build
and let us
community.
Drive dirt bikes on them.
Yeah. And I have that one.
Have to train.
Oh gosh.
And we have to train.
And another one is making sure that my credit gets A1. Okay. I've been working on it already, but I need to stay focused on it because I like to shop.
She like to travel.
Yeah, that's not. No, she said she like to shop. She got a shopping habit.
And a part of the things that she be shopping for is flights.
Flights is good. I feel like flights is okay. It's the shopping in between.
No, because after you shop for a flight, what do you shop for?
Clothes.
To take on that flight.
Not me.
So that means you have clothes for
that's
this
her.
week.
I know.
That means you have clothes for this
that's
week.
What I'm saying. Her thing is
clothes per trip.
Per trip.
No. That means you have clothes for this week.
Ew.
Where am I going this
Yeah, where you going this week?
Here that you ain't got nothing to wear this week. Come Tuesday.
I don't know what
That's
to wear.
not a flight though. That's
I know, but you still have clothes.
Bruh,
but you got something to wear.
Like y'all know and get y'all lives together.
Act like we know what.
That y'all on candid camera.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's it.
Candy, we're on your camera.
Okay, we on the camera.
What is something that you haven't gotten to do previously that you're like, I gotta do this upcoming year? Think.
Okay.
Something that isn't hard and round.
Okay, so I have to. No, on a serious note, one of the things I have to do is there's a couple goals that I didn't finish for this year that I wanted to. Yeah. But I don't think that because I changed my mind on how I wanted that to go. Because remember I wanted a house, right? And so, and then closer to the end of the year, I realized I didn't want a house. I'd rather invest in something that was going to be an asset. So I wasn't too upset about that transitioning because that's a whole different ballgame that I have to prepare for because that's a different entity. But this year, one of my goals on my vision board will be
on your vision note.
My vision note, yeah. I'm gonna make a board this year. We're gonna sit down together. We're gonna do it together. Because that's the only way I'm gonna do it.
The people be talking in her head.
We gonna do it so I can do it. I bought all these goddamn poster boards anyway.
I don't think she ever been to France.
So we can go there too. We're gonna travel there too. So because we gotta go see everywhere together at least once. Maybe twice, depending on if we like it.
I just FaceTime y'all, Lynn.
That's fair. No, you got to come. We need to see you, feel you, hear you.
No, you've been slipping lately because when we travel, you've been missing.
No, the last thing that we did together, she was there.
Well.
Hill Country.
You were there when she was trying to kill us with the goddamn shit, but it's okay. But one of the things on the vision board that I do,
talk about the movie
that I'm going to put on the vision board that we are going to create is, I guess it's kind of like Shakira said, focus, but it's going to be very specific. It's we all know I have a problem with focusing, but
we know this whole episode
WE
is key.
Sorry, I'm having one of those days. Okay, so yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So aside from focus, it's more so not like me redirecting myself and not allowing life to stop certain things. So
Pivot.
I put me on the back burner for. And when I say life, I'm not just talking about life happening to me, because most of the time if life happened to me, I'm like, oh, I can still figure out a way to do it. But when life happens to people around me, family, especially my kids, or something needed to transition, then all of a sudden any goal that I have, it can wait.
Yeah.
And I don't put the same energy into like working around that.
Yeah.
So that's going to be my goal for this year.
Yeah, 2024 is my year of no.
Ooh, come on, not the capital N word.
I'm very proud of you.
2024 is my year of no.
I've been trying to teach you no for a long time.
Girl, how you gonna teach me?
She's so disrespectful. Y'all,
I'm over here trying to come
put on your hard hats, because if the thunder comes down, we all going out in this one. That lie was real. And we say that you don't lie well.
About certain situations. Absolutely not.
I do.
Bruh.
And
You would get 2 questions in, and Candy be like, I ain't think that far past them 2 questions. That's it. I ain't got nothing else for you.
She said, I'm going to just tell the truth. You can just take it. You take it.
Just, you feel what you feel. I don't know what to tell you.
Bruh.
I'm done.
It's easier. It hurts my brain less.
Oh, God. Anyways.
What about you, Mandy?
It's on me.
Yeah.
I think
anything
for
that you
me,
must try.
the thing I have to
do
do this year is get back to fitness.
Yes.
Kind of
Shut up.
Same.
That's part of it. That could be part of it.
Sorry.
We had a moment.
Mm-hmm.
It could be.
Yeah, I lose a lot of weight when I'm doing it regularly, but continue.
But like
they tried to put that in like it was just a smooth,
they
cohesive
did.
moment.
But that wasn't what I was talking about.
Been.
I think just because life has like upended itself this year for me,
Yeah.
it was not. It just like everything else, like all the goals and things just left, and I hadn't been able to get back on track, especially with time, and it's just been a hot ass mess. Yeah. So this year I'm like, okay, intentionally, what are we gonna do with that? So I've already talked about and thought about a few things, but we're gonna get back on this weight loss thing and back on this getting fit.
I gotta stop
right.
spending money on food and pay Denzel.
I can't like, and
That
that's
is on record.
That's on record.
Denzel, if you're listening,
you better watch this
she
episode.
said it.
No days off, 365. Sure.
Facts.
But I wish I could, but I know like
I'm about to
I know
call
I don't have
Denzel.
like I would love to go see Denzel, but I know that
my schedule
is
it.
like
Yeah.
because I'd never make it back in time.
5 a.m. I can get them.
Yeah, y'all want to have a 5 a.m. powwow? None of us can drink after that. That's good. That's healthy, right?
Anywho, let's continue.
No.
Wait, while we wait.
We go meet Denzel at 5 a.m.
Okay.
Collectively, the we like you like.
Okay, that's fine. But what was the after that part?
Because none of us can drink at 5 a.m. because nothing's open. And typically it'll be weekdays and we got work. That's we got
true.
work.
If we do a weekday, that's one thing.
But you look at you, gonna find a way.
Yeah, because you bring your own body.
He offers online stuff
he
too.
offers online stuff too. Like,
But
and he has the video
like-
to show you correctly how to do it.
I think the idea of being there,
Yeah, it's a
Hold
difference.
me accountable
Mm-hmm.
and make sure I'm doing it right.
Even
And
though
make
he
sure I'm
works
doing
my
it
nerves
all
and
the
be
time.
like, you
Good
can
too.
add more weight. Like, nigga, don't nobody want to add more
First
weight.
of all, at
You
least he tells you you can add more
disrespectful.
weight.
No,
He
no,
don't
he
tell
don't.
me
I mean,
shit.
no, he doesn't tell us.
I feel
He
like
tells
he
the
gonna
other
have me
people, but
doing
he's
it.
like, here, take these 40s or take these 30s. And
I be
it's
over here
like,
mad as hell. I'm like, why the hell she over here got 10s? I need a 10.
I don't know that man.
10 8 10 10. I'm
I
sorry.
don't know that man. I don't know that man.
nigga. Anyway, so sorry, that was my answer.
Continue.
I want to get back to it.
It's for me. I think I'm gonna keep my vision board pretty much the same. I don't know that I fulfilled. Is that the word I should be saying? I don't know if I fulfilled the things on it.
Made
Per
any
se.
I got
headway?
some goals for you. I do. I got to go.
I feel like you're about. I feel like I'm about to charge you.
Huh?
I feel like I'm about to
you're not
charge.
about to charge me.
You
Oh,
would
okay.
charge me because I sure thought about it.
Okay,
No,
'cause
you-
that's
no,
what I thought
was-
she was getting at.
I tell you.
So
after.
yeah, I don't know if I've mid headway in the main thing. So one of the things that I drew out on my
$10.
That's how you said it. It wasn't me. She knows. She dragged it out. She
Damn,
said,
I am
she not.
sick of their
Headway. Like, you asked for it. At that point, it's like you was throwing that out to us. It was like, catch it.
Wow. Oh, so you did it off camera.
She did.
So we look like the problem. Anywho, so you don't know if you made any headway per se.
I don't like them.
Yes, you do. You love us.
Anyway, I don't know if I made any headway for real. No, I can't say it. I don't know if I made any progress. Because I think some of the things that I put on there, not all of them, but like one of the main things that I put on there that I really wanted to be focused on this year was healing myself so that I can kind of continue to progress in that space. I don't really know how much progress we made in that. It was really one of them years where we was just tired.
And that's probably why. Because healing is tiring. Why you think
Yeah.
you're ready for it to be over?
And I keep telling
And
Candy,
it's
it ain't
never
really
gonna
that
be
destination
over.
kind of
It's
thing.
going to be a destination. I'm going to show y'all.
She said, I'm going to be finished. When I say I'm done,
When I say I'm healed, I'm
Done.
healed.
I'm healed, and I won't be joining back in on that journey.
I'm glad for the Lulu.
Okay, it's a good
not
place to
Delulu.
be in sometimes.
It's a marathon. I understand it's a ways. I get that. But once I'm at that finish line, I am done.
She said, this is good enough, and I feel great about it.
Look,
and
she
I think
gonna
that's
be
okay.
at the finish line, and then somebody gonna hand her a plaque that say, "Okay, this is the next."
That's gonna be me, next level, my son.
Right, exactly. Welcome to the next
Next
level.
level, my son. Congratulations.
All
We're
my
happy you
trauma
made it
was
here.
back there. I'm not creating new ones because I'm going forward as peace. So fuck that. I've learned.
It's containing the peace.
You can contain the peace. I'm healed. Shit.
Okay,
The
Donald
thing
Lawrence.
is, being healed doesn't mean things you don't still feel the effects of things. So it's like I've gotten to a better place. I know how to respond better. I know how to self-soothe if I need to self-soothe. But sometimes things just hit you different. And you're like, I thought I was good on that. I've been doing the work, and I thought that I was better. And clearly, this is hitting me real hard left, and I ain't as better as I thought I was.
I've already had them tests this year that I wasn't
They gonna
better.
keep
So
at it.
I
They
know
gonna
I'm
keep
still in my
at it.
marathon right now. I'm almost out of it. However, with you, with
She almost
you,
done.
I'm almost done. So with you though, I feel like probably a lot of the exhaustion comes from you battling things that you didn't want to face in the first place, and that is draining within itself.
Yeah.
And so that, like, you being exhausted is a headway because because you're actually working towards something. Like, that's proof that you're working.
I just realized she just threw that back in there real slick. Like,
She almost licked that mic.
Can we not talk about have trauma around, and I would prefer.
And if y'all are just joining us, if you have no idea what we're talking about, was it episode what?
Wait, you about to explain?
19? No, I'm not gonna fully explain it. They just need to go back and watch the episode. It was either 18. It was 18. Episode 18.
So you're saying people need to go see
They need to go back and watch it.
That's great. I haven't watched that episode back. I just want to put that out there.
But it's on our clip on Instagram as well. So
I know you.
You didn't watch
You didn't know it was on the clip on Insta?
Would you like me to pull it up for you?
No. What the fuck? Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to pull it up.
After this, we need
Okay.
to.
Okay.
The people can listen to it. They might want to play back.
No.
It's about to be Tom Reacts.
God damn it, you did. Turn it off. Shit.
You did it. Nobody told you to snatch it.
Okay. So I haven't really made much progress. However,
You have.
I think there
I
are
think you
sections on it
In
where
healing,
I
I think she
definitely
is.
have. So my board looks like this area for healing. Heal yourself, heal your legacy. I ain't really got no legacy per se. I guess in the people that I know and I touch, but like I guess people tend to think about, or maybe I think about people talking about legacy as here's your children, this is your legacy kind of thing. And so I guess in the people that I meet, things like that. And so I don't know. But I think if I'm able to kind of get to a space with healing with myself, then I can be of service to the people around me better, and then also to like family and stuff. And so that's what I mostly mean. But then I have this section because Amanda talks about affirmations that's called Name Yourself. And so there's this girl, and she's kind of like sitting like with her legs crossed, and on different sections of her body, I think she's nude, but on different sections of her body is like an adjective, like strong, passionate, whatever. And so just to remind myself to name myself as opposed to accepting whatever else is thrown at me, or whatever somebody might call me, or whatever the case may be. I name me. I choose who I am, and I choose how I want to show up. Man. And so I kept that. And then I have this girl who's standing in a place that may or may not be an island. But there's a pole next to her that says travel bag. And so I was like, I'm traveling, obviously. I don't know if that was clear enough, and maybe that's why I didn't really go nowhere this year.
Yes, you did. You went to Austin with us. You went to
Florida
with us. Even though
okay, well, I want to go to Spain and Europe. I want to go where y'all going.
Well, okay,
we get to
Bali,
plan
here
it
we
out.
come.
Okay, I want to go to Bali.
We going to Bali?
2025.
I don't like saying things because see, when I be saying things and I be saying
We
yes,
hold
they be
you
holding it
accountable.
to me.
Yeah, 2025.
But I think that's why
She
you should
already
tell
said
if you
yes.
actually tell us. And that's another reason why we're getting
Look how I
together
jumped
through our,
backwards real fast. I was like, girl, I'm lying. I won't go there.
So this is why we should definitely reconfirming why we should do our vision boards together. Because if we're doing them together, we are very much so
likely to hold each other accountable.
Definitely, like, hey, are
Yeah.
you doing this? Are you doing that? Especially the mama over here. Like, no,
That's so
I'm
rude.
trying to be a child.
You're always trying to be a damn child when we together. You don't never want to take shit seriously.
I do. I take things very
Now, if somebody
serious.
trying to attack us, that's what you want to
Baby,
take
then
seriously.
she ready to toss him over the table and
I adult up like a motherfucker. So I feel like that's balance.
That's the new Mighty Morph for adult people. I adult up like a motherfucker. We gotta keep that one.
I can't.
Definitely gotta keep that. So y'all, I didn't really prepare an ending for this. I really just wanted to talk about why they treat me like this.
Introduce ourselves.
We sure
we
did not.
did.
We didn't introduce ourselves because when we decided to start, Candy mind said, oh, but did you check out this meme, the thing that she read at the very beginning of the episode? So we were distracted because she was distracted.
I'm sorry. It's a hard day today. Like, it's one of them days that my
Where she
focus
childish
is
as
just
fuck.
not there.
I don't
Where
even
her
trust her to
focus
drive me
is.
later because Lord no.
We
Where her
gotta trust
focus
because we
is.
going to get some drinks.
we gonna get
I'm
some
about to be
drinks.
real problematic.
We going to get some drinks. We going to get some.
So
Embrace
get
who
some.
you are.
in words, you know what? To wrap things up in the
done
way that we should have
already?
started them.
We
Right.
done already?
I told y'all this is gonna be a real quick episode, and since y'all tried to play me and say that it was just a check-in,
and
then y'all followed up by trying to say, "Oh no, we know that you ain't planning no ending." What y'all rude ass?
I didn't say that. Who said that?
Nobody said
Candy
that.
said that.
I said.
Look at her telling the truth.
I was supposed to lie. My bad.
Yeah, we missed y'all.
I missed y'all.
I know.
I missed being able to sit up here and act a
fool. We
fool.
wrapping it up. I'm like, so soon.
I know it went by quickly.
So soon. I mean,
It did, but we're about to go fool around, man. You got to get your life in order so you come fool around.
I gotta go. I know. I gotta go get glammed and then. Well,
you going to
get glammed.
Oh.
And then grab sorority stuff. It ain't what you think.
and then after the
Step out in
sorority
this
stuff.
hallway and take like 2-3
Hall.
So,
We
long
dressed too cute
story
for the
short,
hall.
because I thought of my ending now.
Okay.
This is just a few things that we might want on our vision board. Barely.
The vision board that we're doing together?
So we're going to plan to do some vision boards together. My homework, I learned that from Amanda, for you guys is to take some time, be less creative like Candy, and jot down those things that you want to put on your vision board, then be more creative like Candy's going to be upcomingly.
Yes.
And actually create
We're gonna
the
add some
board. Make it
creativity
pretty,
to it.
make it fun, make it look like something
know
that you
you
want to
are.
look at every day to keep pushing you towards those things that you really, really need in your life or that you really, really want.
Yes.
My friends here,
Yeah.
they're going to put focus on their vision boards, okay?
Them
Go
two,
over there.
we're gonna focus on the vision board. Yes, I'm gonna write it down.
One of
my
my good friends is going to take us out. Which one of y'all going to do that?
Girl, I thought you. Hold on.
4. Oh no.
Hold on before you take us out.
Make
When
that
she
ass
said, and one of my
like a
good friends, and in my mind, I'm about to say, like, why she over here putting this emphasis on somebody that ain't fucking here? No,
I already knew she was going there. That's why I jumped in.
Because I didn't know where she was going with that.
We can't have friends.
Y'all
Y'all can have friends. That's the clip I seen today.
Yeah.
Y'all
That's
can't
the
have
clip I
friends.
seen today.
All that,
But
my
you-
good friend. That's like you talking about best friend number one. No,
That's how we know your
friend.
focus is all over the place. Because context clues would have told you that I was talking about in this room.
Wow.
Because when you said one of my good friends before you said to take us out, like I thought you was like continuing.
exactly
with this
how
whole
we came
vision
in.
board.
Right.
Struggling.
So everyone, thank you so
Struggling,
much
struggle
for
up.
listening to
Why you
Try
rushing? She gonna do
Foolery.
the
I'm
bounce.
Tom.
She bouncing to take us out.
She was, but then you interrupted
Yeah,
her
you did.
because
It's
you went
okay.
on a
It's
tangent.
okay.
It's done.
Hey.
I can see your bra. I'm Tom.
I'm Shakira.
Who are you in the middle?
What?
All right. Again, thank you for listening to Try
Amanda,
Foolery.
dang, that's rude.
Amanda was ready. She was
Candy.
Oh.
Y'all don't
Y'all
pay
keep this
attention.
in. Y'all have to keep this in, please, because
Anyways, I'm Shakira.
I'm Tom.
I'm Candy.
Amanda.
Please follow us on Instagram, TikTok,
Yep.
Facebook, the Twitter we don't touch.
Amen.
And leave us some love, guys.
We want to
feel
see
like
y'all
you
talk
listen
to
to
us.
Spotify.
Y'all talk to us in
listen
person.
to us on Spotify.
They talk to
Apple
us in
Podcasts,
person.
and YouTube.
Y'all talk to us in person, but we need y'all to talk to us in the comments.
Yeah,
too.
give us some.
Like, give us a little something,
A
give
little
us a little
sprinkle of
interaction.
love.
You know, we like it like that.
a little
Just-
sprinkle of love.
And we promise to come back more focused. We
We
gonna
do.
give
Yes.
Candy
Yes, we gonna come back more focused and have
We gonna give
Candy
us some
not
salty
drink
balls.
no coffee or eat no candy or anything
Because
like that.
she was
I didn't
focused
eat
on
them
the
salty
salty balls episode.
I mean, let me not.
All right, bye guys.
She said, baby, what you gonna do?